Hello, welcome to Gamegasm's Christmas Countdown. I'm Bren.
I'm Jay, and Bren, what's today?
Well, lurking at the very bottom of Santa's sack today is Dead Space.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
We all thought survival horror was dead until this bad boy showed up. To not much fanfare, Dead Space was released just before Halloween in 2008. Yes, 2008. Wow. And it slammed into the gaming industry like a Markiplier cat video. Hi Mark. Anyway, it hit hard and stunned its cult following with its incredible horror visuals and new ways of scaring the absolute chiffon out of you. Isaac Clarke is dispatched with a maintenance team to figure out why the SS Ishimura has gone dark.
There she is. We have visual contact.
When he gets there, technical difficulties land them right in the meat grinder, and what unfolds is a desperate bid to escape this insane horror ship. Executed perfectly, the grim gothic visuals, supported by a wealth of inspiration from 2003's Event Horizon, propelled you into the dark and made you feel very alone in space. Apart from its terrifying atmosphere, the gameplay always had you on a knife edge, never knowing when evil would strike or something would sneak up behind you. The way you could upgrade your equipment was good too, requiring multiple playthroughs to max everything out. Add to this new and awesome armour sets, and there was a lot of gear and weapons to upgrade. The weapons were interesting too and led to the creation of perhaps the most iconic sci-fi weapon in gaming, the plasma cutter. Fashioned from an engineering tool, Isaac Clarke resorts to using this usually humble metal cutter to take down the most ferocious enemies we've seen in gaming for years. Horribly beautiful, Dead Space is one that shocked the gaming world and hasn't been topped since. Oh, that's going straight in my Christmas basket. Check out!
Okay, so Dead Space, bit of an odd choice for a Christmas list.
Well, you know, and I know it's a Christmas list, but we don't have to stick to Christmas games, because, I mean, are there any Christmas games? I can't think of any. Maybe, possibly. I don't know, Battle of Hoth?
Yeah, Snow. Answers in the comments below.
Yeah, any Christmas games, let us know. But Dead Space, how could you not include that? I mean, we love survival horror, and
we love space.
Yeah, so put them together and you kind of have Dead Space. So, I mean, wow, that game, just the whole inspiration behind it, every corner and nook and cranny you look in. I mean, that game I geeked out on, like, just walking around the environments and just looking at the environments and the textures and stuff. I was like, like what they've done there, and that design there, and I recognise that from Event Horizon.
Yeah, Event Horizon, Alien, all them kind of films really like contributed to the game and how it looked and felt, because it felt horrible. It wasn't just scary things were happening. The whole thing, you just felt like you did not want to be there. Yeah,
it was really uncomfortable. I mean, even if I know they say like the sound adds a lot, and it really does in Dead Space, the churning strings and that full orchestra of terror is just constantly there. But the terror in Dead Space was in the visuals in itself as well. If you turned all the sound off completely and just looked at the corridor ahead of you, you still didn't want to walk down it. It was just it's just conjures up such immense fear that it's just still hasn't been topped, has it?
No, it still scares me now.
Yeah.
And talking about turning the sound off, the zero gravity sections with no sound, they were terrifying.
Yeah, they were terrifying. No one can hear you scream in space, and it turns out you can't hear things sneaking up on you either.
No.
Whoa, horrible. And it would also trick you, wouldn't it? Like, you see that throughout the game there was those little panels with the fans in that you knew enemies came out of once you learned that the hard way. But then, like, you'd see these panels everywhere, all across the game. So you never knew which one it was going to break out of. Or
you'd walk past every single one, panning the camera to look at it and walking backwards.
Yeah, just like, I know what you're doing, and then the one behind you happens. Oh, it's such an annoying game. But it's so well designed. The characters are great, the action's great, the horror's great. It's a shame the sequels kind of just went downhill. I mean,
the second one was okay, I thought. It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It was an improvement, but you could see the direction it was leaning towards, and then the third one just went full on, I'm Call of Duty now!
Yeah, a massive shame. And how it all ended as well just wasn't great either.
I never even finished Dead Space 3.
I did for sheer principle, and the whole story builds to this. No, okay.
No, done.
Yeah.
We won't spoil it for anyone that does want to go through it if you haven't yet. But yeah, microtransactions, way too much ammo, and co-op play just really ruined that for me.
Yeah.
So it's survival horror. You're supposed to be on your own in space and scared shedless.
I like what you did there.
Yeah, I tried to keep it clean, Anyway, that's all the time we've got for today. Don't forget to check out tomorrow's Christmas list video because it's going to be just as awesome as this one was. And if you did like this one, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've been Bren.
I've been Jay.
And we've been Gamegasm.